Guys, it's been ages since we've got the camera out. I think the last video was the bonnet vents on the Clio that I remember filming. This is sort of videoed before I've edited the next video, so the next video that you will have seen is the racetrack vlog. I didn't really do a vlog where I'm pointing a camera at myself, so there'll be a lot of sort of me talking in the background type thing, but back to today and today's vlog. It's not going to be a massive one. It's just a quick look at the Clio after the track day. I've also got new wheels, so we'll chuck them on. First of all, we're going to jack it up, take wheels off, give it all a good look over, get a pry bar in there, see if we've got anything worn, quick nut and bolt check, and clean it. We'll put new wheels on, take it off the axle stands, and probably job done. So might be a bit of a montage, but we'll get there. So hopefully you like it, and hopefully we'll get some more videos coming soon. So right, we've got car up, starting with driver front. Got my inspection light. Let's have a look what we can see. I have looked at this a little bit off camera, but look at how hot those brakes got. Don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's all blistered. Oh, there you go. All the paint. I know the brakes got hot. They got to about 370 degrees after I'd done a cool down lap, so probably a little bit more. I've got a little pry bar, large pry bar. I'm just going to wang it in, which is the technical term, wang it in, just check for any play, because with it being a budget car, I'm not just balls out replacing everything. So replace it as it's, we'll upgrade it as it's broken to a degree. So let's have a quick look. I think that's just a bit of, just a bit of play in the track rod end. Nothing major. What I have noticed, which could explain the noise on the track, to be honest, and I'm not looking forward to doing this one. Look in there, get some light. There you go. The CV joint's gone. Now, I did hear some noise on the track, so that must have been it. Which is not too bad a fix. Looks a little bit of a pain to get to, but is what it is. It's got CV grease everywhere. Oh my god! But still, not a bad one. Everything else under here looks pretty good. So we'll move on to the other side. Next side. Well, let me get down here. Let me get in. Let's have a look. I'm not gonna lie. A fair old bit of grease from that. Let's check everything else and then we'll investigate what the hell that is. So, no, this is the wrong one for that. But all I'm looking for under here is things that aren't meant to have happened. Looks like there's a bit of grease there. Let's have a quick mosey under. Right, underneath the car, there's a lot of oil here, to be honest. If you can see, let me spin you around so you're looking at the same thing as me. I think the seal that sits there, I'm assuming there'll be a seal in there, gearbox end seal, something like that, I think is a culprit, because if you look on here everything's covered, and obviously this bit's covered, back of the sump. I don't think it's engine oil. I know joint that's sort of parted ways with us now. And I'm also looking at that, I think it's a dog bone mount, I think that's what you call them. I know they're meant to have play. To me there's a lot of play there, so might look at the polybush alternative. Dear me, I was hoping to jack this up and it'd be a very short video with nothing to do other than change some wheels and wash the car. But I'm glad that I'd rather found it now than later. There's not a lot happening. Looks like we've got... oh no, it's just the finish. Thought we had a leak, we're okay. Need to give them probably a touch of paint. Get some under seal on them. Other than that, we're all good. So moving round. Touch paint on those again. Everything's as it should be, no leaks, no weeps. So it does just look like it's the fronts that need some attention. We are losing light drastically, but I'm going to give it a quick rinse while everything's up. Just want to get in the arches with some degreaser, clean them up a little bit, just some spray degreaser. I'm not getting the jet wash out. And yeah, I'm going to have to leave it on axle stands tonight, and then tomorrow get back on it. So we'll put you up somewhere sensible, get some soapy water out, give it a once over, and yeah, then we're going to have to pack up for the day. I didn't realise how late it was and how dark it got so soon, but morning again. Car got clean last night. It's just stopped raining, I think just. So want to put the new shoes on it, take it off the axle stand. We need to empty it and then wait for the parts to get in to fix it. So mainly just come out so I can finish this video, otherwise it'll be going on for days. So yeah, new wheels. I'm not going to hype them up because they're now on the same wheel. Well, they are the same wheels. It's what I've already got, just a set of wets. The irony that I'm putting wets on in wet weather. So yeah, quick time lapse of putting these on, taking it off an axle stand, and then we'll attack the inside. Right, new wheels on, car off axle stands. So that's how she's looking. I don't know how I feel about primer grey wheels on the car, but there we go. So next up, I did something off camera. We're missing resistors on the steering wheel. I put some resistors in because I've got an aftermarket steering wheel, and the airbag light's gone off. Pretty boring. I just need to empty the inside. I already have 3 sets of wheels for this car. Yeah, empty the insides, store them all away, give it a quick wipe down, then we can close out until we've got some parts for the... It started raining, so that's the car all empty. And I'll just quickly, cause I know that I didn't cover it in the last video, how the interior currently stands in its sort of track form. So we've got the bolting cage, you can see how it's bolted, all sat nice. We've got the fake GoPro mounted there, not that I've used it. Takata harnesses, a little twisted look. We've got the OMP buckets out of the Golf. Moving on to the driver's side, we've got the OMP steering wheel, really light steering wheel. And that's all we've got, fire extinguisher naturally. And that's where we are. We've kept this really budget. There's no fancy trinkets in here. There's a head unit, got to have your music in it. But other than that, that's how it's pretty much staying, to be fair. Might do something with the seats to sit them lower, but pretty good seating position, to be honest. And that's just on an OMP subframe, not even the low ones, just the normal ones. So yeah, I think that's about all I can do until the parts come in. So we'll end this video, and then the next video you'll see will be fitting the parts, and they should be in the next couple of days, so fingers crossed we'll have it fixed for the weekend. But other than that, apologies, it's a little bit short, not a lot of that happening. I just wanted to give you a bit of a damage report, see if the Clio had survived, and I would say it survived. It's not too big an issue that we've got. And hopefully we might have a couple of little upgrades on the way, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers guys.